Hey everybody, welcome back to For Horror's Sake. And as some of you know, if you've been with the channel for a little bit, you know I was collecting them, and then there's a lull from then because some of them were tougher to find in good condition, some were a little expensive, but I managed to grab two more of the Winston creature feature figures. Now, Stan Winston, when he did his creature features, I talked about it when I did the first one, the How to Make a Monster. He came up with like, hey, we are creating these, monsters for movies. Let's do our own movies, and the models we make for our monsters, we can turn those into greatly detailed and articulate type of figures to put out. Because he was seeing what McFarlane was doing with his figures and Spawn and the comics. He's like, hey, we could do that. So he did 5 movies, and he tried to pull from, the old, I think like 30s and 40s type of monster movies, black and white, all that good stuff. So we had the figure and the DVD of How to Make a Monster, and then we had the figure and the DVD of the Caveman. Well, I was a teenage caveman, that was it. So we have the figure and the DVDs for both of those. So I managed to get the 2 figures from these, and just one of the DVDs have I found. And it was Earth versus the Spider. So of course, me saying that, I got Quentin from Earth versus the Spider, but I'll show you this one first. It is the Visitor from Day the World Ended. We got our Visitor here, and of course in the background we have our little CD-ROM disc that goes into detail about the figure and how it was made and the movie and everything. So here we go, is the back. This one's in pretty good condition. There's a little yellowing on it, and of course there's bends on the edges, but these are older figures. Right now, I think they're 25 years old, this is. So this is really before a lot of the UV protective plastics and stuff like that, so they didn't yellow. But this one's in really great condition. There's no bust or crack on the plastic. There's no pulling away from the cardboard from the plastic, so that's really good. There is some bending of the plastic though, and like I said, scuffs on the side and a little bit of yellowing, but this one's great. The Quentin here is in way better condition, and and it actually came from the same guy. He had 2 different listings, and it helped me with shipping whenever I said I want both of them. So here is our Earth versus the Spider, our Quentin. Of course, all still intact, our CD-ROM in the back and stuff like that. So here's our Quentin. There's like almost no yellowing to it, which is great. And there's some bends and stuff to the cardboard, but like I said, here's the back. Of course, our Stan Winston creatures. But the last one we have left, I need the DVD for Day the World Ended and She Creature. Those are the 2 DVDs I need. VHSs are good too, and I'll probably get the VHSs after I get the DVDs. But I need the DVD for She Creature and Day the World Ended, and I need the figure for She Creature right there. She is one of the higher, her and Quentin here are, I've seen the highest prices on these guys. And they've been the toughest to find a good deal on and in good condition. A lot of people like take them out of the box because how cool they look. I did find a She Creature. The guy lived in Virginia. It was on Macari. It looked in good condition. It was a good price. I offered a few dollars lower to help with shipping, and he took the offer. I was like, "Cool, man. I want to finish this figure collection. I'm very excited, to finally have the collection done, and then I just need to get the 2 DVDs, and I'm finished. Very excited. I've seen all the movies, by the way, all the movies except for The Day the World Ended. I have not seen that one, but I waited. And waited, a week and a half went by, and then Macari kept sending me emails like, hey, we sent a reminder to, the shipper to, hey, you need to ship. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I know y'all can't do anything. So they sent me another one saying, hey, we sent another reminder. So it got to be almost 2 weeks of just no contact and no shipping, anything. Now, I can understand things happen. Things happen all the time. He could have got that, because he accepted the offer, so he's on there to communicate. He accepts the offer. If something happens, like say he accepts the offer, then somebody got put in the hospital, or he's going on vacation. I have communicated with plenty of people through Macari, and I've understood. Like, one guy messaged me and said, hey, if you want to cancel, I understand, but I'm actually on a vacation with my family right now, and I can't mail it out. And I said, no problem, man. I said, you go ahead, you enjoy your vacation, and when you get back, you send it to me. We're good. I won't be like, hey, slow shipping, blah blah. I'll give you, good review and all that stuff. He just never bothered. I even sent out a hey, you need to ship thing, like a request, and still nothing. So I had to request a cancellation, and it fell through. So I'm still on the hunt for that last figure. It just sucks. It was a good price. I guess too good because he never shipped. I guess he changed his mind after accepting the offer. But yeah, we're still on the hunt. It's still alive. One more figure, 2 more movies. We're gonna get it done. And thanks for watching. If you liked everything, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I really hope to see you guys again next time.